Right, good afternoon. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm gonna make this is gonna be a really quick video. Okay. So let's see what we have here. This is a continuation of the foolishness that I've been talking about for the last couple of days. So let's look up something. Let's Google and let AI teach us something. Since people like to call on the feds, calling on feds. Feds, is you listening, feds? I mean, the feds. Since BreaunaJewellBellamy likes to talk that bullshit about the feds, I done helped many cases with the feds. Good enough. Not as dumb as you are. They listen to you for anything, goddamn. They done lost that one. Each and every one. So let's look at something. What is the feds? Like the feds have time to deal with your bullshit. The feds is the Federal Bureau of Investigation. This is the primary domestic intelligence and law enforcement agency of the United States. Responsible for investigating federal crimes, including terrorism. Bitch, you sure like to terrorize folks. So they should be investigating your motherfucking ass. Cybercrime, you damn sure do that. You stalk, you cyber stalk, you hack into people's phones, you send them fake text messages, fake emails, fake we got loans for your text, fake it's packages down there for your text. Queen got the same exact text that you sent me. Same exact shit. We talked about that already. What is that other bullshit that you sent? That first time you did your smear campaign on me, you some number called and I didn't answer it. I listened to the message. You have to go to the police department. Some bullshit. I'm like, this is crazy ass Bree. You think people are dumb like you. So you definitely are a cyber criminal. Definitely. Not allegedly. You are. Oh shit, fuck it. Allegedly. You are a cyber criminal and public corruption and espionage. As the principal investigative arm, and definitely that one sister I talked about who's a reader on here, she showed the receipts of you cyber stalking her with that stupid ass text. You're just so dumb. As the principal investigative arm of the U.S. Department of Justice, the FBI upholds the Constitution, protects national security, and works in partnership with state, local, and international law enforcement agencies. Key responsibilities. The FBI's mission involves a wide range of activities, including national security, protecting the U.S. from terrorist attacks, which would be foreign and domestic, foreign intelligence threats, and cyber-based attacks. Again, that's you, BreaunaJewellBellamy. Law enforcement, investigating violations of over 200 categories of federal crimes, including white-collar crime, public corruption, and major violent crime. Intelligence. Oh, that would be you too, threatening me, like I said with my video last night, whoever you hired or you were paying to, why haven't y'all killed her yet? Intelligence, gathering and analyzing intelligence to counter domestic and international threats and to prevent intelligence activities within the U.S. Gathering and analyzing intelligence, that would not be none of that bullshit that you talk about because it's dumb and crazy and insane. Community and partner support, providing leadership, assistance, and training to federal, state, and international law enforcement partners. Organizational structure, Department of Justice. The FBI is an agency within the U.S. Department of Justice, and its director reports to the Attorney General. The director is appointed by the President and confirmed by the Senate, serving a term of up to 10 years. U.S. Intelligence Community. The FBI is a full member of the U.S. Intelligence Community. Why it matters. The FBI plays a crucial role in ensuring public safety and national security by enforcing federal laws and investigating major criminal activities that threaten the country. So way back when you first started your smear campaign and I deleted my channel, And I don't know, Queen said something. You said, the feds got Nikki, Kenyatta. The feds got Kenyatta. Which I already proved. I have passed all of those tests because I have to work with children. But you wouldn't know that because you don't work with children. I love children. I abandon them and all kind of shit. I love children. And I'm going to put bullets through their head. Seems like the FBI needs to investigate you. Why are you online saying that you're going to put bullets through children's head, through my daughter's head, another Rita's head, and whatever other children's head that you said that you were going to put a bullet through? Why? Why are you terrorizing people? That's a terrorist act. Why are you doing that? Even if you have an anger issue, which you do with another person, why are you threatening to put bullets through their children's heads on YouTube? And why is YouTube allowing you to get away with that? Sound like some RICO charges are in effect. Why would YouTube allow you to get away with that when I'm sure people reported you for doing that dumb shit? Why would YouTube allow you to take a short of a gun and make a short about it, meaning that it will reach all kind of people, not just the people who are sub to you, and will be notified when you put your dumb shit up, your dumb ass videos up? Why would you put that? Why would YouTube allow you to do that? Why? Why is YouTube allowing you, the great you, the wannabe great you? Why is YouTube? Make sure I got some sound. Why is YouTube allowing you to terrorize people on their platform? Why is YouTube allowing you to stalk people on their platform? Why are they allowing you to do that? And threaten their lives, threaten to kill them, and that you know people wherever they're from, and you're going to get those people to kill them. Why has YouTube allowed you to do that on their platform? That's great spiritual work, right? Why has YouTube that would be harassment. That would be bullying. That would be terrorizing. That would be threatening people's lives, obviously. And to make posts about you talking to people who you've paid to kill people. Why has YouTube allowed you? Who are you? What role do you play with YouTube? Who do you know at YouTube? What group or organization are you a part of that YouTube has allowed you to get away with committing or breaking the laws, the rules and regulations on their platform, and breaking federal laws on their platform? And when it's reported, nothing is done. Why have they allowed you to do that, BreaunaJewellBellamy? When people have reported you for your cyber crimes and you're stalking them and you traveling from one state all the way to another to move to where that person is who you say that you want to kill based off of your why haven't y'all killed her yet? You were referring to me. You made that very clear, and that you were going to kill my daughter and put a bullet through her head. How come when reports are made to the Federal Bureau of Investigation about you doing those things and cyber stalking people and harassing them through their texts and finding their numbers, etc., etc., etc. Why have you been allowed to get away with breaking federal laws, terrorizing people, cyber stalking people, actually physically stalking people? Why have you been allowed to get away with that? What organization are you a part of? What's the organization? that has been using you or allowing you to get away with such atrocities, breaking laws? What's the organization? The RICO charges. What's the organization that has allowed you to threaten people and tell them you've been in a city and you know all the gang members in a city because you done been fucked by one of them, and that gang is gonna come and kill them and kick their ass after you skin them alive? What organization has allowed you to get away with doing that kind of thing? With breaking those laws, with terrorism? That's terrorism. Cybercrime. These are federal crimes that you have done on the World Wide Web. What are the organizations or organization that has allowed you to do that? And when people report you for your bullshit, not only to the YouTube platform, but they also report you to the Federal Bureau of Investigation, absolutely nothing is done. All of it's right there. You take screenshots of your shit saying you're gonna kill somebody or why somebody ain't killed them yet, and blah blah. You take it to the police department. The police look at it. They even take a picture of it. You give them their name. You tell them that person that stalked you from all the way from one state all the way here, got involved with everybody that you know, so on and so forth, and nothing is done. So what is the organization for the RICO charges? What's the organization that you belong to? Or the drug cartel, since you made a commentary about the niggas not doing drugs. And how would you know if you quote unquote never met them? They just come to your house, astral project. You let the one twin play in your pussy and your vagina and your booty, and the other one just happens to he just came and talked to me. That's it. Yeah, right. What organization or organizations are you a part of? So that everybody that you terrorize and stalk and threaten their lives online on YouTube can get you up on them RICO charges that you talked about. You're lying about other people to get them taken up, have them charged with what you do. Again, try and do that destiny swap and shit. What are the organizations? Because the Los Zetos, when I read about it, they were housed in California was one of the states, and South Carolina, which is where you are from. Sumter, South Carolina. So what is the organization? And you say that you the drug cartel big man's daughter, that you got proof of that, or his cousin's daughter, whichever one, wherever the wind blows in your fucking mind. What is that? Is that the organization that you are a part of? The Los Zetos or whatever, the La Nostranos, all of the drug cartel people. You can text me like you used to with all your bullshit, but this time text me the real answer. My number has not changed. I didn't get a burner number like you when you announced to everybody, good thing I had a burner number when I was texting her. I have announced my email. You can email me. It's right in the description box below. So that we all who have been terrorized by you, gang stalked by you, lives threatened by you, we can all take all of our proof to the Federal Bureau of Investigation and say, what is it with this hoe and YouTube that she has been allowed to do these things and say these things, that she was going to kill us and skin us alive, that she was pretending like she wanted to buy a house or sell a house so she can get my money and all of this shit, and she was going to kill our children. What's the real deal be being? What's really going on? That she stalked me all the way from Sumter, South Carolina, where the Los Zetos is housed at, in the United States of America, in South Carolina, where she's from, and she says she the daughter of the drug lord, who's ruined God knows how many lives to get his money and his houses that she claimed he left her. And when she was here, took pictures of bullets that she walked over, said basically threatening a person's life, my life, when she made it clear in her post that she was gonna kill me. And why haven't y'all killed her yet? She paying somebody to stalk me and find me and put a bullet in my fucking head and my daughter's head. This is what she said she was going to do. Why has what can Federal Bureau of Investigation, somebody for real, why has she been allowed to do these things on social media, on YouTube, and YouTube say, oh well, we'll look at it. Why is YouTube afraid of her? Why is YouTube afraid of her? Why is YouTube afraid of her that they won't do anything when people are, and she can make shorts with guns and saying that she was going to kill people? Why is YouTube afraid of her when people report it to YouTube and is violating all of their policies? It is harassment, it is bullying, it is threatening people's lives, so on and so forth. Why come YouTube is scared of BreaunaJewellBellamy? And why come somebody here in FBI, the FBI place, how come y'all have allowed her to get away with this? What organization is she a part of? Oh, her father was a Mason. Is that it? She was in the military, or so she claims, so she knows all military tactics, war tactics, criminal war tactics to try to scare people and humiliate them on the World Wide Web, innocent people who've done nothing to her. Why have you all allowed her to do this? Why? Is there an organization that she belongs to? While she's accusing everybody else of that, or accusing me of that, which I don't belong to no fucking organization. Why have she been allowed to do this? FEDS, Federal Bureau of Investigation, and YouTube, Google. Why have y'all let YouTube allow this woman who never shows her face? Maybe there's a reason she never shows her face. Except when she put makeup on to try to and do all that to be sexy or whatever, to try to intimidate people. American citizens of the United States of America, who you all are supposed to be protecting, who just want to live their lives and go to work and not have to deal with being terrorized by other people who are citizens. Or maybe she's not one, since she, the Gaviria Escobar daughter, love child, who was raped by her mother, Dorothy Dandridge, according to her. So tell us, what organization that does she belong to? And why is this organization allowed to put people out there like her to terrorize us who are just trying to live our everyday lives? Feds. What's going on, Feds? Feds! Feds! Do you hear me, Feds? Why has she been allowed to do these things? And why has she been allowed to create all kinds of lies and narratives about people that are not true to try to have them set up to be imprisoned? Why has she been allowed to get away with all of this shit? YouTube. I don't need to at YouTube. You know who she is. Undoubtedly, she's been being reported by thousands of people on this fucking app for years. Undoubtedly, her name has been sent to the FBI for years. And did y'all look at it? So apparently not. So she's a part of some kind of organization where she's allowed to commit these crimes. Just all out in the broad daylight, out in the open on the fucking World Wide Web. You all have favor. I'll be back. Feds!